Okay, it's head-to-head time. So we have us about a 4.5, 5-inch log right here, and I'm going to time these saws to make 2 cuts, and we'll see which one comes out on top. I know these saws aren't exactly the same voltage class and all that, but it'll be interesting to see. So we have a 20 volt Dewalt brushless, a Greenworks G-Max 40 volt, and I don't know if it's brushless or not, but anyway, and a Makita XCU04, and it has 2 18 volt batteries in it, so I don't know if it's 18 in parallel or 36 volts. I'm guessing it's 36, but it's a different class of saw. I would expect it to eat their lunch, these two, but my neighbor had this, and he said, hey, throw that into the mix and we'll see how it does. So it'll be interesting anyway. One other thing I want to point out on these saws is these 2 saws here have a chain brake. So if you have a kickback, that thing pops forward and locks the chain, so you can't have a chain up in your face. This one has the same. Here, lock. And the Greenworks has a piece of plastic here that doesn't do anything other than if it hits your hand, it's going to slow it down from getting back in your face. But these 2 saws, no faster than that chain turns, and a 12-inch bar. If that gets in your face, I'd be really surprised. So anyway, let's get started. Okay, here's the process we're going to use. First off, put a fresh battery in the Dewalt, and it's a 5 amp hour 20 volt, and I put a fresh battery in the Greenworks. It's a 4 amp hour 40 volt. I've got my cell phone timer sitting right here in the shade where I can see it, so I'm not going to be able to wear a right-handed glove to hit this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the timer, make my 2 cuts, and hit it again. So there's going to be some time lost in doing that, but it'll be the same hopefully for all 3 saws. So with that said, let's do the first cut, and we're going to make 2 cuts simultaneously. Okay, that's you can see that 30 seconds, 30.7 seconds. Okay. Rolling. Here we go with the Greenworks 40 volt 12-inch bar. $38.95. For what it's worth, the Greenworks chain feels like it has a more aggressive cut. I think it was pulling out bigger chips than maybe the Dewalt was. I don't know. Okay, now the Makita. It says right there 36 volts, so we know it's 36 volts. Looks like it's got a 16-inch bar, I'd say. Nice saw. Thank you, neighbor, for letting me include this in the video. Well, I missed it the first time, but it was like 17 seconds. So it says 18. But I missed. It's hard to hit that little spot there. So that's it. So the Greenworks didn't perform quite as well as the Dewalt. I think some of that may be because of the chain that's on it. So being a 40-volt saw, one thing I notice is the chain does not rotate any faster. It might be a little slower. In fact, let's kind of put them head to head here and see if we can tell. So they feel about the same speed. The cutting teeth on this are obviously different on that. That's a more aggressive chain on the Greenworks than the one on the Dewalt. But the Dewalt cut faster. So anyway, I'm going to end the video here because I'm about to have a stroke. It's hot. I hope you enjoyed it. Interesting outcome. If you want to see it done a different way, let me know and I'll consider it. But anyway, give me a thumbs up if you would on the video, and we will catch you on the next product review. Take care.